There is an aspect though that does kind of suck, which is when you don't have constant distractions in your pocket, you tend to start thinking a lot. And when you start thinking about death and your fleetingness. What is this? Is this cool? I wonder if that's gonna make a weird... Yeah, it's probably gonna make a weird vibrating noise. 7 months without a phone. It is indeed possible. I've done it. You can do it too. That is what this video is gonna be. And if you can give me the next about 5 minutes of your life, if you can get out of the comment section, full screen this video, and just be attentive with me for a very short amount of time, I could possibly save you many, 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 many hours and possibly years of frustration. I went through years. I went through the ladder. It sucks, but I can save those years, that time right now. But it requires your attention, requires you being here. Okay, now that 95% of the people that were just here are gone, the real OGs are here left, and the people that are experimental, the people that are like, hey, I got one life, might as well live it well. I noticed that I got a 6-hour screen time. Let's change that. That's what this video is for. Okay, first let's start off by saying what it is I've done. 7 months ago, close to, in a few days it's gonna be 7 months, I snapped my phone in half in a fit of rage because I've been wasting my life. I had a 6-hour, sometimes 7-hour screen time, and that was hours of my life gone, just vaporized. Inspiration down, curiosity down, attention span down, will to live down, will to do anything down. I snapped my phone in half because I was wasting hours of my life. I wasn't willing to continue wasting those hours. It wasn't worth it to me. So I hadn't bought a phone since, and that has remained the case. I don't have a flip phone, I don't have a cell phone, anything like that. Obviously, I have a microwave supercomputer. You can see that right here. I'm on the internet, so I have seen short form content within the last 7 months, but it's down by 98%. There are aspects that suck, such as communication. It is really fucking difficult. In order to contact my mother, I used to use my friend. He bought a Ring door camera. I would ring it, I'd click on it, and it would call him, and then he would be able to call my mother with the question that I had, and then my mother would be able to email me back. So a carrier pigeon would probably be faster communication. So whenever it comes to communication, it is really difficult. Then again, I have about 4 of the best friends. I have like amazing, amazing friends. Communication with them so easy. If they ever need to talk to me, you come and talk to me. The other aspect is I'm an engineer. I like making shit. As you can clearly tell from probably the previous shorts I've just made, I like making shit. But everything these days requires an app. That sucks. It's light bulbs need apps, fucking your car needs an app, everything needs an app, and that kind of sucks. And verifications, well, some things straight up won't even work unless if you have a phone number. There is an aspect though that does kind of suck, which is when you don't have constant distractions in your pocket, you tend to start thinking a lot. And when you start thinking about death and your fleetingness, the fact that reality seems so fleeting. I live in Moab, Utah, right? That is one of the most beautiful places in America, and it's really, 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 really like old. It shows like it shows time, like it encapsulates time really, really well. There's within a mile from here, you can see 300 million year old footprints from a dinosaur that's no longer. The species no longer exists. You know what I mean? These walls have seen everything, generations. And that gets you thinking, you know, if you don't have a phone, if you're not constantly distracted, like that gets you thinking about life. Like, holy shit, like I'm going to die one day. It's nice to be reminded about your mortality. It really is. It's a constant like reminder when you don't have a distraction of a phone, of constant dopamine. You're like, wow, I'm going to die. So I really need to make this count. I really do. You don't get that if you have a phone, because if you like, oh, I'm going to die one day, you just go on TikTok and that goes away until the next morning. You know what I mean? Those were the cons. Now here's the pros. You steal your life back. Every aspect of life goes up. Your attention slowly comes back. Your ability to think slowly comes back. Your ability to be there in the moment slowly comes back. Your ability to be creative and so many different aspects of life slowly come back when you're not constantly distracting yourself, right? You're not constantly having a flow of dopamine in your pocket. Life becomes great. It's awesome. Life is like great again. What are we trying to actually do? What is the goal of this experiment? It is to remove the constant access to distractions. okay? Just getting rid of the phone was the most monkey way of doing that. And that's the way that's the easiest as it gets. You know what I mean? Not having a phone's awesome. And for so many aspects. But the thing is, I know for a fact that most of you will not, after watching this video, get rid of your phone, because that is just an unrealistic expectation of an audience. But there are aspects that you can implement. You know what the fuck? I'm saying all these things to, like, limit your access to fucking the internet. Honestly, just saying them is, like, disgusting me. Just get rid of your fucking phone. You're not watching this video unless if you're the type to actually consider it. Like, I want my audience to be the type of people that are, they'll lock the fuck in. Get rid of your fucking phone. Forget everything I just said. Grab a $100 laptop. Use that if you ever need to get work done or contact someone via email. Throw away your damn phone. It's not worth it. Like, there's years of your life that are going down the drain. Years. I spent 6 hours a day wasting my life. Okay, I want you to imagine this. It took me about 10 hours to learn how to fly an FPV drone, and now I have a skill that's so fucking fun and amazing. It took me 10 hours to do that. The amount of time that you spent on your phone today alone, probably, you could have learned a whole new skill. You could have learned how to do some calisthenics or learn a new language, programming language, whatever the fuck. Get rid of your phone. It is not worth the distractions. Okay? Like, I've been doing it for 7 months. It's clearly possible. It's clearly doable in the modern world. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. But life sucks. And you know what sucks more? Not doing anything with it. It isn't worth it. Maybe it is to you. Maybe having access to certain things is. Maybe you have a certain app that, like Geometry Dash, that you can't live without, or Clash of Clans, whatever the fuck. I need you to ask yourself, is that worth it? Because it's like, we talk about like, oh, is nicotine worth it? Do I get the things? Or you do steroids, is it worth it? It's like, you need to ask yourself that, the exact same question with your phone. Is it worth it? Years of your fucking life are gone. In 2020, I wanted to become an engineer. I wanted to be like Michael Reeves, and I wanted to lock the fucking, make the coolest shit this world's ever seen. I haven't done that shit because I've had a bottomless pit of distractions. Imagine if I had to just lock myself inside of a room, or just lock myself outside, or did anything else besides distract myself constantly. I'm not trying to say this to attack you, because you know what I mean? Like, I'm really not. It's just, I literally almost lost my job because I was on my phone. And in that moment, I snapped my phone in half. I haven't gone back since, and it's been great. It's worth it. It is worth it. It is not worth having it. It is worth the pain, the uncomfortableness of being, oh my God, what are they doing on Tuesday? Oh my God, what are they? Your friends will talk to you in person if they need you. And if they don't, they're not your friends. If this video was a complete waste of your time, dislike it. If you feel like being reminded that one day you're gonna die was a complete and utter waste of your time, being reminded that your time is limited, dislike it. But if this is something where it made you start thinking about reality, start thinking about where it is you are in life, what your goals are, well, we're gonna be doing a lot of that. A lot of reminding you to lock the fuck in. A lot of cool experiments. We're engineers here. We like making shit. So if you're an engineer and you wanna lock the fuck in with us, consider subscribing. Go be alive. Go be alive. No one's watching this right now, but if you are genuinely considering it, remember, you're gonna forget everything you watched if you decide to click off and then go scrolling on the homepage. Get off the fucking app. If you want to remove your phone from your life, throw it in the other fucking room or snap it in half like I did. That's up to you. This is really fun. Life is really fun when you got awesome friends, yummy food, and a fucking mission that gets you going. I forgot to say this. Stay focused. Whatever. Okay, goodbye.
Get off your phone right now.